All right, we are here with Dexter head football coach Phil Jacobs. Welcome back. Year 35 for you begins right now. You guys just got off the practice field. How was it?
Oh, number one in the books. It was the fastest 2 hours of the year so far. It's one of those days where you can't wait to get to practice. You're tidying things up the last minute last night, and you're just looking over scripts, and all of a sudden here we are, practice one. As I mentioned, it flew by. It was great to be back out there. Our kids are energetic. They're excited about the upcoming season.
Okay, so going into the season, unlike at this time last year when I talked to you, where you lost pretty much everybody, mostly the entire offense is back this year, and you really only lose just a handful of guys on defense. Just talk about what this team's been like to work with in the summer, and then just what was it like to go through with that?
Well, you mentioned right there, we returned our entire offense this year, and we returned 7 guys on defense. So it was nice out there today. From our camps, installing things at camps, and then the first day out there, it was a quick review, and we're on to the next thing. So that was nice to be able to do with this group. So we have a very veteran offensive line this year, probably one of the biggest offensive lines in the state, and we're going to rely on them this year.
Yeah. So, of course, going in, the practices that you guys got in the summer, you talked about all the install things that you did, but really, how did that really get you ready for, these next few weeks for that first game on the 30th against Franklin?
Well, you're able to do a few more things. Throw a few more formations, the window dressing, I guess, if you will, and then also install some wrinkles to the plays that you've had in. And our kids have picked it up. We're very fortunate. We got a very headsy quarterback that he just commands our offense very well, and then a running back who you just put the ball in his hands, like I said, behind this offensive line. And we have some weapons on offense this year. We really do. So if we can spread the ball to any receiver at any given time, and they're phenomenal in space. And then we're looking to build on our defensive performance from last year, where we started a lot of young players, and we're expecting the veteran leadership. So you guys like Nathan Gersh, who would be a 3-year starter for us, and only a junior, and Grant Goodrich in the secondary is our safety. And then our defensive line, they're going to be scrappers. They're going to be strong kids down there that we're going to rely on our defensive line too.
Yeah. Division's looking pretty strong as well. I mean, you look at what you bring back. Celine's bringing a lot back, and obviously a new coach over there. And then just there's a lot of teams that are coming up and making the come up that are going to be pretty good. What is the SEC Red going to be like this year?
Well, I think you mentioned it. I think until somebody knocks Celine off, they're the team to beat, and I expect everybody to be better this year. We talked beforehand. Monroe's going to be improved in the second year. Bedford's going to be better than they were last year, and Pioneer they had a nice little run at the end of the season last year. So, and then of course Huron's always athletic. You can overcome their athleticism. You've got a shot there. But we got 18 days till our first game, and we're our biggest opponent right now.
Absolutely.
Because we play a very good Franklin team. They're going to be very well coached. They're not going to beat themselves, and we've got to find a way between now and then to clean up any mistakes and be disciplined. That's what we expect of our kids.
Absolutely. All right, Phil, thank you so much for the time, and best of luck this season.
Thanks, Casey.